So loud that they can't look me in the face or look the other way. It's confusion up the whole life now, and I can't slither away. I feel it kinda way. Fuck them feelings, got a head start. Yeah, get chewing up the scenery. Gotta keep it moving, ain't no other way to breathe for me. Rock a dirty sound that makes these heathens wanna speak to me. Demons wanna hide and seek, they burrow in and ride for free. And oh wow's what I'm probably thinking every single day. They fucking kidding me, and you never seen a brighter black cloud. And it's beautiful, but it won't go away. I'm tired of the rain, someone cover me up. Oh wow, I was born a snake. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I'm such a mud. Oh, I'm so fuck my skin too tough. Trust no one, bust up them big drums, shut up. No words enough to cover what the action is. Hiding from whatever lovers trying to find an entrance in. Back against whatever rocking back against. No one wins. Factor, fiction, blend, who's keeping track again. Let them in, begging please just lie to me. We can suffer silently, dagger up my abdomen. Empty every fucking cavity, please. I was born a snake. Yeah. You never seen a brighter black cloud, and it's cool and all, but it won't go away. Yeah. Where the world ends at the end of your block, and them little whirlwinds spin friction round the clock. I'll be savage, hunt and gather the average, rather cadaver. Cockback hammer, splatter matter all over. Cell phone and calendar, no peace. Yeah, in the middle of a war zone, middle of the Norfolk, slow, no sleep. Yeah, this ain't download on the download, fight with a dream I creep. Yeah, I'll seek the things, I don't need to speak. I'm paranoid like a man in the land of the free. Just set up and let us burn and turn sheep. Damn, stop with the octagon, top your block. I'm going off the rock, the songs, the more rock, yeah. Just a little bit of prison you went up on us. We don't listen to the reason anymore of us. These days, we look for ways of rights, like, okay, here, let's be clear. For the record, I did not sign up for lockdown. I'm making a shock and I'm so bored. Y'all must have forgotten who you were dealing with. Nothing less than oppression, so make it so crystal clear with a trust. Absolutely fucking nothing but doom tree. Step up your thought game, lame. We're all thirsty. Like they leave us no option. Walking these streets here, just watching these preachers speak from their pockets. These teachers, bring it back, come on. These teachers reach but can't stop the seedling. So poisoned, so lost, and follow these prophets to nonsense, tossing what's right to the dust. And I ain't no casualty, got no surface for spotless morality. My dirt might have to cover up my grave, but I keep my fear of faith and filth clutter up my cave. Got me looking for disinfectant. God, I'm bored. Almost have forgotten who you were dealing with. Nothing less than oppression, so naked, so crystal clear with a trust. And absolutely fucking nothing but doom tree. Step up your thought game, lane. We're all thirsty.
Yes, muted, isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah, no, so it was muted. And yeah, no, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yeah, I would say that the spit cup, like are we talking a dip spit cup? I gotta figure the fucking headphones were working, but of course as soon as I fire this fucking thing up, they don't work as well as they probably should. So I did get headphones. I just can't use them right now because well, actually I could probably, yeah, I can use them now. They were fucking working fucking perfect, really. You know what? I'll put them in when if somebody comes. If we get a guest, I'll put them in. And that should work because I can hear fucking voices fine and I there's some weird setting that doesn't allow me to hear like videos, like especially music. I have to be up at 5:15. You all behave yourselves. Good night, Chris Mack. You do great, buddy. Okay? That's all spit? Yeah, it's all spit. It's like dip spit. Yeah. I have accidentally drank a fucking cup of dip spit before though. Yeah. Yes, I have. I thought it was fucking Coca-Cola. Don't spit into fucking Coca-Cola bottles. It's it's confusing. You confuse a lot of people, man. That's how it works. Those voices aren't in the headphones. Oh, now I'm crazy? Now I'm the crazy one? Please, stop it. Granny, I missed you all day. Did you miss me? I have so much fun talking to you. I also like your puppet friend, says Ralphie Bachman. Well, you're not a real fucking person. So maybe I am going fucking crazy. I don't know. Because Ralphie Bachman's not fucking real. And it was always spelled with an O. So you fucked your own stupid troll account up. I hope you know that. Okay? It's wild. It's wild. Anyway, so yeah, I got some shit done today, man. I treated the ants in the yard. Went and got some shopping done. I'm probably gonna eat some of these. The snack mix right here, bro. If you haven't fucked around with this Cheez-It snack mix, man, I should probably get a sponsorship or something, bro. You're not fucking real. You're not real, Ralphie Bachman, okay? Because you would if you even knew the goddamn premise of this whole Ralphie fucking fake ass Bachman thing, you would know it was spelled with an O. Okay, but I'm probably gonna eat some of those later too. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I've got a few things I got to do tomorrow too, so it's probably not going to be a very long show, but maybe 2 hours. I don't know, maybe an hour. We'll see what happens. Um, again, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Bachman Turner Overleys. What does that mean, Fancy Mortimer? I don't even know what that means. But yeah, so I got a handle on these goddamn ants. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucked them up pretty good, bro. Fucked them up good. I got several different types of bait out, so we're just waiting on the death. You know what I mean? We're just wait probably like all y'all, we're just waiting on the death. My 38 years on this planet, I have never spelled my name with an O. Well, it's because this guy's pissing me off, bro. Absolutely pissing me the fuck off, okay? Go get my fucking money from Mersh if you're a real person. All right? Ralphie Bachman's not fucking real. It's not a real person. I looked it up, bro. I did both of them. I'm fucking timing you out, man. God damn, it's only been fucking like how many minutes has it been? It's been 9 minutes. I already got to fucking time Ralphie Bachman out. This is crazy. Okay? Stop. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do cooking with Granny. Yeah, yeah, no, so I got to get like one of them little Coleman like gas things, and I forgot it today when I was at Walmart, and they don't sell them at the dollar store, or I would have bought one. I think that's probably because like meth, you know what I mean? Because like people like use that shit to like cook down meth or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to ask Lemmy about that one. I don't know how the math works. Question for the mods: does Granny let y'all know he's going live beforehand, or do you just show up? I mean, if you look at like, I basically just show the fuck up. Yeah, no, yeah, I just show up. I kind of like. You think I'm gonna tell? Like, I put it on X, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I put it on X, and um, I tell our group chat that I'm going live, and I send them the link. Ain't nobody who can write like Bach, man. It's not the same Bach, Mortimer. It's not the same. Bro, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this tonight. I don't know. I honestly, I really don't. I really don't know if I'm in the mood for fucking Ralphie Bachman, bro. Like, you might just catch like a fucking. I might time you out for 24 hours because I'm just tired of seeing it. And then and now there's a discussion about Bach. Look what you've done, man. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, I came on here to talk about how fucking Mersh owes me $100. Y'all are dicks, man. You know what? I gotta pee. Yeah, I gotta pee. Fuck this. Fucking assholes. Oh, now we can at least get to the point. Why does Mersh owe you $100? All right, this is very easy. This is very easy. He made a bet. I know Mersh is a betting man. He made a bet and he said, "I guarantee you $100 that I was one of 3 trades." And he didn't hit it. He didn't hit on it. So that means he owes me that money. It's the same exact Kevin Brennan scenario, right? And he's gonna do the same tactic because that's his dad. But yeah, so it's the same exact fucking tactic. And then he's gonna go, well, I wasn't being no, listen, man. You're a fucking man. You bet. Then you pay up, okay? And I would like to collect my money. I would like to not have. He owes me $100, says the wrong neighbor. Well, get in fucking line. Oh, look, we got a buddy. Hey, Jerry, you're muted.
I know, I'll mute myself.
Hey,
How is it
bud, how are you
going?
doing tonight?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm okay. Well, I'm all right. Yeah. How's Scotland?
Cold, windy, stormy. What's the things? I thought 2K was
Okay.
going to be here. You sent me the link.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be here.
All right, so he just showed up. I just don't want to make it awkward
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we've
yeah.
never
I
really
think he showed
talked
up.
one-on-one before. Probably.
You and I? No, I don't think we have. No, I think we've
Yeah.
always been on panel shows, man.
Yeah. So yeah.
I don't get the American get up. And you're from Scotland now.
Oh, I bought this for my cousin's wedding 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And I
I do the
ruined
same
all the
shit.
pictures that were taken.
Yeah.
Because
And you
you're
just
all
like
meant to be
it
in
now?
tuxedos. it lasted longer than their marriage, so I just wear
Where
it.
where was the wedding at? Was it in America?
No, Scotland. This was right after Trump had been
Why the
elected.
fuck are you buying a goddamn American tuxedo to fucking
Because
go
it
to a
cost
wedding?
$75. It was cheap as fuck. Me and my brother were meant to go there. Wearing the same thing, but his one didn't
How
arrive
are
in
you
time.
more
So
white trash than me?
I'm not. I've got plenty of stupid costumes I could wear. I'm just not a furry. So there he is.
USA,
Yeah,
USA, USA. Mm-hmm. Hi guys.
I was kind of
It's all right.
chatting up this chick the other day, and I turned around, and she turned around, and she had a fucking tail,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I was like, "Not furries, man." You know what I mean?
Depends.
I don't think there's
I think we talked about this. Depends on how the
Yeah,
tail's attached.
like a butt plug.
If it's a butt plugged in, score.
At least she can take it off.
No. Like I think honestly, to tell you the truth, man, I think if you have a butt plug with a tail on it, you're just cosplaying as a fucking furry.
Well, yeah, but also you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
cosplaying as a whore, which is you can't score.
All
You're a
right,
fake.
yeah.
You're a fake animal, real whore. So,
Yeah, that's what I don't like about my work. There's a girl with a fat ass, right? And she's like, oh, yeah. I really want to fucking, stick my thing in her.
Yeah, there's a girl dressed up like
then-
Squirrel Girl, and she's got a tight
Fuck,
little ass on her, and
that's
she's going to
great,
put out.
Aaron.
Win-win.
No, well, I do want to, but she said she's all like, oh, well, she added me on Facebook. And I'm like, oh no, you're engaged. All right, I guess that's off the cards. And then today she was talking about being on Tinder. And I'm like, oh yeah. All right, you're single or whatever. And then I come home and I go on her Facebook. I have 1 hour of happiness. I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. And then it's her fucking.
All right, wrap this fucking thing up, man. Like you're telling.
That's it. That's it. Shut
Maybe
the fuck up. You ever heard yourself listen to stories or listen to your own?
Maybe she's into polyamory.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. So on Friday, I'm going to confront her. She's going to get the Friday night shave down. We'll fucking get us her. Anyway, that's the end of my story. Go ahead.
I love how Jerry hitting on women is also known as a confrontation.
Oh, you've got to. Just to get over with.
Her, bro. Like it sounds like he's about to blow up on this bitch.
Are you sucking this dick or not?
Yeah. Not this one. Yeah, that sounds like something you'd say in some kind of thing that you get told in court or something,
My neighbors from across the hall aren't home. I can yell a little louder. No, have to worry.
Yeah.
Jacob asking the hard-hitting questions. We have a serious problem here. Does Jerry just think about putting his finger in people's butts? I think that probably might be. There's some truth.
I've got small fingers. All right, they look bigger when I'm closer to the camera.
I have small hands too. I don't want to anally rape somebody with them.
I didn't say I wanted to anally rape them. I'll just stick them in their mouth, pull their tonsils out.
Orally raped them.
Yeah.
After you confront them.
I'm not like confronting them. I'm just going to be like, hey, look, you said this. Are you single? You're on Tinder.
No, what you do is you ask them if they're single while you're banging them. And just out of curiosity, while I've got you here, do you have a husband?
Jerry,
It's a nice ring you've got on your finger, even though I'm in the ring.
Tell you to shoot your shot here, okay? I think that you should shoot your shot, but let's not call it a confrontation because you're going to go into this thing aggressively.
Look, we say words mean different things in different places. Kind of.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ, Strokey Nick. Oh my God. Oh my God, Strokey, Jesus.
My mother is my neighbor, and she is decomposed in my bedroom.
Oh my God.
It smells so much gone.
Oh God.
Yeah, if you look over time on Bobby's Twitter header that he's got, the picture you put at the top, yeah. His mum seems to go grayer and grayer and grayer over time.
Oh God.
Jesus God, Strokey. She's going. Fucking Strokey's going the fuck off.
Holy shit. Well, to be fair, they are all turning into a bunch of striking homos over there. So they deserve whatever they get.
Yep.
Oh, and Rev says he thinks Kyoto just quit the show.
Oh, boy.
Oh, fantastic.
Well,
What,
when
so
did he
he's got his
start?
knees fixed and his brain fixed?
Yeah, when did he start though? That's
Who?
when-
Kyoto started the shit? Or stroke?
Here, hold on.
Oh yeah, there you go. Don't fall off your chair.
He is
I've done
getting
that
British.
before
I
trying
love
to impersonate him.
Yeah, I'm gay and I'm English.
English.
Same thing.
Peter Scott Parker. That's amazing.
I actually can't disagree with you. I'm not a huge fan of the English. Well, and you know what?
Well.
I like some English people.
I mean, one in particular I'm a fan of.
I honestly, I swear to God, I thought she was like Australian or something for the longest time.
That's pretty funny. It's the Southerner accent.
The
You
skin
think so?
color as well, probably.
Yeah.
Well, so Ween was showing me some shit today of this guy
Mhm.
named JC. Are y'all aware of him?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I thought I had fucking problems, man. The only problem he doesn't have is money,
Mm.
but he's got a fucking rooster on his desk, like a real life rooster that's drinking a bowl of Tito's vodka.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I don't know if you know anything about chickens, man. They fucking shit everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to train a chicken to do some things, but the one thing you can't fucking do is train a chicken to not shit all over the goddamn place.
I know they poop
Okay.
and pee at the same time.
And yeah, they got a cloaca.
I do too.
He also has this is all in his house. Okay? There's fucking
Oh,
chicken in
man.
the house. And he has a sheep that is addicted to eating cigarettes and he feeds him cigarettes.
Right? Sorry, I'm listening to you laughing at that, but I'm also reading Starkey in the chat. It fucking gets worse and worse.
I mean, it's literally the funniest shit you can actually say out loud. So I was like, dude, I'm like, man, y'all are fucking with me. And then Ween started sending me fucking videos. And the dude screaming at his wife to get another bowl of Tito's for the fucking rooster on the goddamn counter.
So
And then I guess they got into a fight about it.
the rooster's got alcohol shits. Even better.
Honestly, I don't even know what the channel is. If anybody knows what fucking channel I'm talking about, tell me. We'll watch a little bit of that. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm going to change my jacket because nobody likes it.
Maybe that'll get you to get Mersh to pay you the money he owes you.
Yeah, no, I just made that just to see if you know. Well, I mean, we'll talk about that too. But the bet, oh, I forgot, Mud Shark. The bet was he said, I bet you $100. And see, this is why you don't talk out of your ass. He said, I bet you $100 I can tell you what he does for work. And then he completely fucking missed it. And I'm not like, if anybody has been around here for any amount of time, knows exactly what I do for work. And Russia, cool. Thanks, Poop Cooler. I appreciate that, man.
Yay!
I'm back in black. Is that okay?
You have to say it the right way, though. You have to go in Soviet, in communist Russia, cooler poops you. So called Yakov Smirnov. Yakov Smirnov.
Cooler poop you.
Yeah, the great Yakov Smirnov.
Eat to scoop my pooch. It's great. This is getting.
Did you see the one where he said he ate his second child? If he was out, he couldn't afford Uber Eats.
Yeah, I ignored it on purpose, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Like that cartoon we watched earlier with the baby eater. Yeah, that was stroking Nick.
Rev, I know you sent me a link a little earlier, but I was already on the show, so I'll have to look at it later.
But yeah, so I forget what it's called. It's like this Australian guy, man. I think I follow him. I could probably look it up.
Paul Hogan.
That narrows it down. There's a lot of Australian people. Well, not actually. I think there's only like 7 million people there, even though it's a massive place.
Why the populace is so easy to control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's because
if you want to be an immigrant, if you want to be an immigrant there, you need to like pick fruit for like 3 months or some shit, and then they'll
Let's see
let you
here.
there. It's like
I
one of
know
the
he's
things
on
that
here
happens.
somewhere. Hold on.
Okay.
It's like you're sucking a popsicle right now,
Hold. Shut the fuck up, Jerry. Hold.
or a light up Budweiser bottle. Yeah.
Hold.
Talk amongst yourselves.
This isn't BF Live. Okay, just stop. Stop it.
Okay. No, if it was
Or it's a lot of shows, all right.
yeah, if it was BF Live, I wouldn't be watching.
Jesus
Is that a spin-off?
Christ. We have a lot of fucking. I don't know. I don't
We
know
have our
what it
own.
is.
We have our own BF now. Benny Fitz. We're BF now.
Yeah,
Then- oh, y'all are BF now.
Yep.
we're alive. Yeah.
BFS. It's us.
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's a really good logo that Jib made for that. Even though I think it's AI. So yeah.
Was
like a
it
van.
a lunchbox? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. The cooler? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like a lunch size cooler. Yeah.
You wonder
Bro,
how many
I was
cans?
like, I
How many
can't believe
cans can
this
it hold
fucking
if there was no
thing is
poop in it? Like a 6-can cooler if it was empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it. Tall boys. It's always tall boys.
Guy wants us to send Karmic the link. I don't know if Karmic's gonna do this.
No, I doubt it.
I mean, I'd be all in for it. Don't get me wrong. Strokey Nick says, I promote Wendy's OnlyFans I made for her on BF Live. That is true. I've seen that.
Right.
Bro.
Nah.
No, that's okay, Cupcake. You believe me, you dodged a bullet. Cupcake says, I'm sorry I didn't go on the show tonight. I couldn't, and I really did need to get to Miami by tomorrow before noon. I'm still 8 hours away.
You dodged a bullet better than JFK, even though he didn't dodge a bullet. But still, that was
You pulled a Neo.
one of the, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was
Yes, hit the like
one
button.
of the.
I'm gonna hit the like button. Hang on. Don't mind my hand here.
Anyway,
Sir,
when I'm not getting like shit hammered drunk, bro, I eat like fucking crazy. Like I eat crazy. Like it's nuts.
Thank you, guy.
Yeah.
Is that why you got fat, Jared?
Why I got fat? You should see pictures of me from 10 years ago.
Yeah, I see. He was poofy. I saw him. He was poofy.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm starting to get back there, but I've not been able to eat because of my teeth recently. My new ones. So,
damn, those are what
yeah.
you went with the Steve Harvey pack?
No, I've got fake ones that I can do.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is that awesome?
Yeah.
You can just take. Jib has the same thing. Jib just take.
Yeah, exactly.
When the show is over.
When we were talking to Jib after the show was over, it looked like a fucking pouting asshole.
Jib turns into Gabby Hayes when the show's over. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. The rest of you guys there.
Hey guys, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, man. This is not going to be a very long show.
It's fine for us.
Yeah,
I'm just here because
was my third show today. So listen, whatever you want to do, you can do. I'm not going to complain. I promise.
Okay, Bobby. We're
do occasionally get a day off, Jay. Unless you're off tomorrow.
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
If you do an afternoon show tomorrow, you want company, let me know. I'm off tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow too.
Oh, are you talking to Jerry? Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Granny.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. Granny has liquid shits? No. Actually, no.
Like a rooster.
Like even like during my birthday, man, like I really didn't I drank like probably more than a normal person probably should. But I really didn't get that fucked up.
Right.
And
I think you were kind of on a level, you know. You weren't like over and over again, you know. Yeah. I was laughing at that as well.
I'm sorry, I'm just like this fucking stroke. You got me.
Dude, this shit was fucking insane to me. Same birthday, by the way. Me and Stutter and John.
We should have partied together.
My dead
Bro,
friend too.
like I don't usually do Stutter and John shit, but I was watching the Doom clip today.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny, bro. That shit was funny.
Oh,
He
you might.
insane.
Well, your mic went out for a sec. Say it again.
I said somehow he made Kiki look sane, and that's a fucking hard accomplishment, bro.
Mm.
That's a hard thing to do. Hold on, have y'all not seen it?
No. By the way, there's someone
it's
named
funny, man.
Nightwave Radio in the chat who wants to link. So I have my doubts, but whatever.
I'll send him the fucking link. No,
I
that's
don't
him.
know how to fuck. I don't know how to fuck to get a hold of him.
Oh yeah, you follow me back on fucking Twitter. I'll send you the link. Well, you can have Discords. Why don't you follow me back on Twitter? My name's Granny Loves Anal. It's not like gooning on fucking Rumble or whatever.
Yes, Granny loves anal much better than gooning.
Yeah,
Neither one
pretty
are fantastic.
fucking simple, man. But yeah, we can talk about it. I think that's the real him. I don't know. I don't really know how to tell.
Yes,
Granny
okay. Well, you tagged him in your post, so he can just find you that way easily.
Yeah, I've been tagged.
So just follow him back from that tag, and then send him a message, and then he'll send you a link. Perfect.
Yeah, or I'll even fucking go over to your show, bud. Not even a problem. I'll leave the puppet here. He'll fucking take care of Jerry or whatever the fuck's going on. And then
finally, the 2K and Jerry show. Like I've been wanting all along.
Finally, this is what it's all come down to. Yeah. Finally.
And Chow, is that? Chow, is that him? I think it is. I think it might be him.
I think our show is because you can't be effed. Because you can't be fucked or fired.
We can go arsed. We can't be arsed.
Okay. Jerry.
CBA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can we make a rule around here, bro?
What?
I mean, this might hurt your feelings a little bit.
No, what?
Can we just try to like speak when you're spoken to a little, like kind of thing?
Oh, jeez. You should tell that to my co-host on my other show. But yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Nightwave Radio. This is what you do. Granny tagged you in the post for this show. Go to that post, follow Granny back, message him, and he'll send you the link.
Yeah, if you're the real Mersh, I guess. Yeah, I think it might be. I don't know.
Waver seems to think it's him. I don't know how Waver would know. I thinks it's him.
I mean, it's pretty fucking simple, bro. Like, yeah, just fucking hit me. You got to follow me back on X. That's all. That's it.
Well, Dr. Chow is convinced that it's him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the survey says over here. Everyone thinks it's him. Fantastic. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, he follows the breadcrumb trail.
Yeah, all he's got to do is breadcrumbs and follow me back on X. I've been tagging him. I tagged you about the money earlier today. I guess you didn't see it.
One giant breadcrumb.
You don't like. I understand how Adderall works, and yeah, you probably don't wake up till about fucking noon, which is cool. That means you don't have to regret your fucking decisions.
How do I get that stuff?
Adderall?
Yeah, I have to work. I can't
go to the
Adderall.
Doctor and tell him that you can't focus.
I'll get it. I focus too much. That's my problem. I have too much focus. I need the non-focus.
I don't owe fucking Mersh anything. I didn't make a bet. I didn't make a fucking bet. He's the one that fucking put the words out of his mouth, not me. It was like it was like the shell game, and you fucking missed. It's pretty easy. Now you owe me $100 fucking, and I'll collect that if you'd like.
We should have multiple choice.
Actually, hold on. If Mersh is here, this is what I'll do. Granny. That's where you can find me on Cash App.
Send me $100.
yeah, I'll collect that. And then that's where you can find me on Cash App. You can find me on Venmo here at Granny Loves Anna. And then you can also find me, and this one's going to be good for you and your audience here, Mersh. You can dox me on this one. You can find me on PayPal. Okay, at PayPal, and that one goes like this. It goes Granny loves Anop.
Yeah.
And those are the options that you have, bro.
The wrong neighborhood. That is the ad he
first
tagged in the post on X. So that is the right one. That is he
And
did
that's not a threat,
gooning
Mersh.
on
I'm just
Rumble.
saying I would. Hold on, Bubba. I'm saying that I would meet up with you personally to collect the money, and then we can have a discussion about why you owe it to me.
Wait, you're gonna collect it and then discuss why he owes it to you?
Or before. Oh yeah, we can
That's
do
fine.
that too.
All right.
Let's see here. No.
Thank you, wrong neighborhood.
Nothing.
Wrong neighborhood says he's gonna get it sorted, so I don't know what that. But
Is he live?
I have no idea, honestly.
Oh, and
Maybe
now
he's
we got
sniping.
Pod Awful in here. This is going great. Hey, Pod Awful,
Yeah.
how are you doing, bud?
I Pod Awful.
I do enjoy his work. I really do. Yeah. Jerry, you might have to sit this one out, bud. Love you. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here.
All right, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah, I
Jerry,
knew
thank you,
that was
Jerry.
gonna
By
be
the way,
the
that the
reaction with
wrong
that.
neighborhood guy says that he's that Virgie guy from Mersh's show.
Who's that Virgie guy? Oh,
me see
the
comment there.
cackling retard.
Oh, your mic might be out. Check your card. Check your card. Still nothing.
I think it's made
Yeah,
of
still not hearing you.
bro.
God damn it. No, professional outfit we have here.
Yeah, I think the ants might be eating on it.
Oh, yes, it's the cackling retard. Yes, thank you. Yay! you
Joel's trying the
excellent
middleman
cackling
to
retard
link
work
here.
there.
So
Like
wait,
they
hold
say.
on. He's so retarded. Okay,
Still
yeah.
can't hear you,
all right,
Granny. I have
get
no
it.
idea what you're saying.
Wait, hold on. So
You have to
Mersh
go
is
out and
so
come back in.
retarded that he can't follow
I
me.
guy says Mersh is live.
Mersh
And then
is
Rumble
live.
sucks. Not someone else. Okay.
Okay, so Mersh's Tumblr filled with cheese.
Schwal Buckman says if you DM the fuck am I talking?
Yeah,
if you DM
that's what I
him
was
the
trying
link,
to
he'll
fucking
forward it
get
over
at.
to
Hold the fuck on.
to Mersh.
Yes.
I still can't hear a word you're saying, Granny. Can you
Why
guys in
the-
chat
why
hear
the-
Granny? Because I can't hear a fucking thing you say. Maybe it's on my
Yeah,
end.
yes, it's you.
Maybe it's my end.
It is.
Someone in the chat tell me if you can hear Granny or not. It might be me. I might have to jump out and come back in if it's my end.
Pod Awful saying pathetic. He's begging for a link.
Okay, no one tell me whether you can hear Granny or not.
He can't hear me. Restart. Get Jesse PS on, please. I would do that. Granny puts hot dogs in his butt. That's wildly untrue. Okay. All right. Yeah. Give me a second, Shmuel. I'll give it to you, buddy. And then I guess we can fucking talk about this, right? Is Merch gonna grab a beer too? I should probably grab a beer, man. I haven't had too many today, so probably do all right with having a couple. I'm gonna drink them until they're gone anyway. So, let's see. Where are you at here, buddy? God damn, that's a lot of fucking DMs, bro. I don't fucking see you. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There you go. You messaged me, and then I'll just message this over to you, and then we can have discourse, man. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of Mersh. Never have been. As a matter of fact, I would like my $100. Let's see. See if he's manned up yet. I'll pull you back on when you're back. I don't know about this. I'm not putting pedophilia on a guy. Okay, I'm not doing that. Well, there he is.
There you go.
Mersh is now too scared to come on. And I mean, fucking, that's how it works. He's now cucking the content because he's scared of you, Jesse. Jesse, do you want the link? Follow me. Granny loves anal on Twitter. I'll send you the link.
Fantastic.
I think you're
Sweet.
funny as hell. So,
So does that mean that Mersh and Virgie are coming over to hang out?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know if he's. I don't know what's going on. I'm not watching Mersh. It's quite the opposite.
No.
I did get bit by a bunch of fucking fire ants though, but I bought
I
poison.
heard
and I put
there
the
was some
poison
issue.
out.
Did that stop the ants from trying to murder you?
Yeah.
I told you they were going to come get you for peeing in their fire ant holes. I told you.
I think it moved them a little bit. Yeah, they got displaced. And so, yeah, it moved them and shit, right? But like, no, I got all my food sealed up and
That's something. Are your pennies in the bag still keeping the flies away?
the pee didn't work. No, the pee did not work.
No. The pennies in the bag of water.
That did work. Yeah, that
Okay.
works. I don't know why it fucking works, but it does.
I still think it's a predator thing. That was my theory last night. I'm sticking with that.
Jesse, I don't really know how to get a hold of you either. What's your X handle? I'll follow you. You can follow me back.
Well, Shmuel Buckman said if you send it to him, he can forward it over to Mersh.
Yeah. So I mean, now there's no excuse, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and again, you could also, if Mersh has a link, I don't know, he probably doesn't run a studio like StreamYard Studio or whatever because he doesn't do multiple guests or whatever. You can forward that to me too. I'd be more than willing to do that.
I think you may have upset Jerry.
Tell me not to talk until I'm spoken to again. Then thanks. I probably will. Yeah, that's probably something that might happen again, Jerry. But I do love you.
Yeah,
What is he crying? Oh, Jesse, what's he crying about? I don't understand. I don't understand what he's crying about.
I don't know.
Because he doesn't want to follow me on Twitter. I mean, like you can unfollow me, like almost directly after.
Did he get an angry phone call from Tony? Maybe.
You have the link, and I am not opposed to ending this and going on your show to help your fucking content. That's again, like this isn't even a fucking argument. Jesus Christ, Pod Awful. How many filters and angles do you use to hide your weight? He doesn't look fat to me. He doesn't look fat to me.
Yeah, doesn't look like a does not look like a portly gentleman to me.
No, I
the
think
sunglasses are the only thing.
I mean, I think he can be a bit aggressive at times.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, who isn't? And it's not like I haven't been as well. What's Twitter? Okay, it's X. Sorry, fucking Jim F. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, hold on. Well, like Jesse, did you put your X in there, and I'll fucking get you the link, bud. Man, just put your X in there, and I'll get you on.
Pod Awful says, yeah, he will come on. Yeah. Yay! I haven't met Pod Awful.
It's just Pod Awful. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna pee about it too. Here, I'm gonna take myself off while I do this.
Okay, no problem. I'll hang out here with the people. I'm a puppet of the people. Also a coffee puppet. Jesus. Let's see. Awful archivist says Mersh crying into his whiskey. Goes, oh fuck! I'm reading the chat. I'm not supposed to read the free chat. Fuck! What am I gonna do? Oh, I guess I'll just read the free chat. Anyway, there's a lot going on here. Actually, H Harris 14. Have a big flashing graphic in the middle of the screen. This is not distracting. Have none of you watched a successful podcast? No, honestly. If you're talking about podcasts with like 1,200 people watching, that's pseudo-successful. Yes. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you. Saying hi to everyone. Let's see. Killer's General Horseplay. If you send him the link, get me on. I'm not sure who you are, Killers. I'm not saying that I would be adverse to it. I just have no idea who you are. So, yeah. G-Lock says, "What's a free chat?" This show's quickly turning into the Italians from The Simpsons. Yeah, but what's a chat? What's a Twitter? Yeah. Well, I appreciate the support, but it's just 2K is fine. Timu Tuki. You know how many times I've been called Timu Tuki? It's insane. Like, Timu Tuki, Down syndrome Tuki. That's my favorite one, probably. Discount Tuki. I've got a lot of these. Just, of course, the whole point of the gimmick, but still. Yeah. So this should be interesting. I mean, if Granny can make this happen, and bridge the two shows, get a little discourse going. Granny's been in a bit of a mood about this. And just to be clear, I'm more than willing to fuck off and let them talk and get out of the way. So I don't have any kind of ego when it comes to this shit. Thank you. Yes, Mudshrug. Yes, Down. I said Down syndrome, Turkey. Like Bob, the first time he met me, he's like, "It's Turkey. If Turkey was retarded." Like, well, yes, it's no kidding. Pot Awful says he's a mod in every chat. That's fantastic. That shows a lot of trust. A lot of trust in Pot Awful. I feel like Pot Awful and H2H are just having a conversation here, which I don't really want to interrupt. Yeah, that's okay, Mudsharks. It's been a lot. Like I said, the whole point of this gimmick was to be obviously a clear and obvious Tuki ripoff, just with a different personality, which is weird. Believe it or not, I existed for 2 fucking years now, almost come like December. Very weird. It's not something I ever thought I'd be doing. And by that I mean existing. Guy says, "Where's Mersh?" I don't know. Granny's currently doing something. Hopefully not taking a shit in a cooler. I really hope that's not what he's doing. I think he might just be peeing, perhaps getting some cigarettes. But, excuse me, sorry. Fucking allergies are killing me. Sorry. I know. Do you guys get allergies? I mean, that's a stupid question. Surely you guys get allergies. But this seems like this fall's been a shit show for allergies so far. I can't believe I'm having an allergy conversation. God, I'm a fucking hack. Anyway. Let's see. Fight. Yes, be fantastic. Later, chat is gay with spam. Oh. Well, does happen sometimes. It's not really spam. It's crosstalk. It's different. Spam, spam is okay. It's annoying. Crosstalk, I'll deal with it. People want to have a conversation. That's cool. Whatever. It does make seeing the other chats sometimes hard to find, but not a big deal.
No fucking crosstalk unless you're donating. I put all this shit out there. It better be fucking $100 for Merch.
Like the crosstalk should be, are you giving Granny $100? I'm giving Granny $100.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. No, I was sending him the link, and I had my dick in the wind.
Nice. That's a good feeling. But nice breezy night. Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
The breeze kind of hooks up underneath your balls into your taint. Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's 74.
Nice.
It's breezy. Yeah, and yeah, it's very nice. I'm not even running the AC that I have that I don't think Mersh does. But
he's got the door open.
6 ceiling fans and a 2-2, so that's nice.
I said today that if you had 6 ceiling fans in your place, it would leave the ground. It would just take off.
Yeah, it was fucking designed by Da Vinci in fucking whatever year. When was Da Vinci around?
Old times. I have no idea. I have the slightest idea.
I think it was like the 1200s or some shit.
Let's go with that. The Sistine Chapel.
What is that? What is happening? What's happening here?
I don't know. We're waiting on, I guess, to see if Mersh.
Listen, you're being, that might be a fucking Mersh fan, so I'm gonna go ahead and time him out for a little bit so he can think about himself. And you can come back with a little better decorum, if you will.
Well, he and Pot Awful seem to be having a conversation.
Well, that's fine. I understand that Jesse can be a dick sometimes, but you're not going to spam my fucking chat. And I'm going to time you the fuck out for it. You got 5 minutes to think about that, bud.
Spend them wisely.
No wait. No, there's no wait. No, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, man. Think about yourself, and you can come back in here with some decorum, okay? All right? That's what we'll do.
Jacob Wardy says Powerful wasn't saying anything back. He was just spamming the. That's true. He was. At that point, he was kind of just talking.
Yeah, I got him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Jacob. I got it, man. Yeah. No, we're not doing all that, bud.
Yeah.
Not even fucking close.
It was making it harder for me to read the free chat, and I felt bad about doing it because I'm not supposed to read the free
Oh my
chat.
God, we're reading free chats though, dude.
I feel so bad about myself. No, I got you.
You're not timed out. No, I see you.
No, we like you. You're a lovely human being.
Yeah, you were first. Just listen. We can't start the shows. I timed you up for 10 seconds because we can't start the shows with end towers. Okay, that's not
right. Yeah. Just kind of pushing.
It's not an introduction. Okay.
No. Hi, I'm I guy. Here's an end tower.
I didn't say no towers. I said we can't start the show with end towers.
Powerful says he didn't get the link.
He might be fucking with me because I do, unless I sent it to a different one. I did send it to him.
God damn it, because the tower. Motherfuckers. The old reverse psychology.
I didn't say none.
Right.
I didn't say none. I just said we can't start we can't have people coming into the show and the first thing they see is an end tower.
We've already got a typo in the end tower. So.
Well, that's good. All right, I'm gonna send it one more time, Jesse. Okay, and if I sent it to Pod Awful on I saw us out. You followed me back, correct? So here, I'll go ahead and search this.
Oh wait, Stevie Lou's in the chat. He says, "Damn, Mersh just said he won't come on here and is blaming Jesse PS." Does anyone know what that means?
Well, good. I hope he fucking is. Well, it's because Mersh is a pussy. Mersh is a pussy that crushes fictional pussy. Did you not? Did you not get that?
Is Jesse the Pod Awful guy?
Yes, Jesse's the Pod. Yes, Jesse.
So he doesn't want to be because Jesse's. That's terrible.
Okay.
Wait,
I see that he messaged me here.
Chat.
Yep, there it is, Jesse. Why is Mersh so afraid of Jesse? What happened there?
I don't know. I really don't know. I really know nothing about. I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I know nothing about Mersh, other than he used to make fun of Stuttering John before other people did, but couldn't make anything out of it.
Hold the fuck on, man. Hold on a second, bro. Yeah, I got to make sure the safety's on this motherfucker.
Okay. Did you say the safety? The bazooka sitting next to the fucking bed.
Yeah, not a bazooka, no.
Okay.
It's not a fucking bazooka, okay?
Barker wing wiggles.
All right, here we go. Jesse, bring the porn bombing?
No, I'm not going to porn bomb you. That'd be crazy.
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah, it would be.
I won't even turn my camera on. That way you know you're not getting porn bomb.
Okay. I'll just delete it and start it over anyway.
Yeah, who gives it? Yeah, a normal person doesn't freak out about these things. You know what else a normal person doesn't do? They don't have a meltdown that I showed up in a chat while they were trying to fuck with you.
Dre, we are getting an echo off of you again this FYI.
Yeah, there's an echo, but it's not from
yeah, I forgot about that.
It's Granny speakers. He fixed it last time. Hope we can do it again now. Maybe put the headset on, maybe. I don't know. But I'm glad you came up, Jesse. So you and Mersh have like a history, I guess?
In his mind, I guess. I don't know. He seems to be very scared of me. All I did was say something in the chat, and he literally shut down your stream on his show.
It's that guy.
For real?
It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I just said 3 things in your chat, and he was like, okay, you know what? What are we even doing here? What are we even doing? And then he clicked off of there, and he did this. He did about 10 minutes of coping about how actually it is my fault that he's leaving now. So
I guess if you were on the show, you said you're in the chat.
Yeah, I was just in the chat. I wasn't even asking to come on.
No.
Did he pay me did he say he was going to pay me the $100 he owes me?
He didn't. You know what's crazy? He said he has no money. That's what he said. He said he's completely broke. And there's no fucking way he could ever give you $100 because if he did, he would die, actually.
My goodness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why does he owe you
Well, I mean-
$100? I missed that.
Oh, he made a bet. He said that he could figure out what tradesman I was, and he missed it. And so he said I will give him $100 if I don't guess it correctly.
Okay, well,
And so he didn't, and I would like to collect.
Excuse me.
that sounds fair and square. He definitely owes you the money. I guess since he's now scared and refusing to pay up, the only reasonable thing to do would be to publicly expose on the stream that he did used to run a child porn blog.
This is getting a little nuts. This is Jesse. I'm telling you right now, man. We're skirting around the fucking thing. I might have to delete it, but yeah, please go ahead.
Well, Mersh.tumblr.com. That's his Tumblr from like back in 2011, 2012, 2013. And you go there now, you're not going to see anything on there that's too bad. But if you go on the Wayback Machine,
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I don't know how much you guys know about Tumblr, but back in the day,
jacked off on it a couple of times.
Well, exactly. Back in the day, they had tons of porn on there, right? So it was, it was gooning on Tumblr. I mean, that was the play. You could get tons of stuff there, but unfortunately, much like all porn websites, the CP starts invading. And so there was a big push back in, I want to say 2013, where they actually decided to get rid of all pornography on the website and all bad stuff basically in general, because they had been so inundated with CP that they couldn't handle it. So they just deleted everything. And so Mersh's Tumblr has, if you go on the Wayback Machine, you'll see all these deleted posts where it says that the content was removed for breaking Tumblr's terms of service. But if you read, it still has the captions. If you read the captions, it's like beautiful or gorgeous girl or whatever. And it's from accounts called like Girls and Pizza or...
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like so obviously child porn blogs.
FYI, we're being told Mersh is now sniping. FYI.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, I know. Fine. I'm totally fine with it. Yeah, feel free.
Yeah. So
anyway.
he absolutely ran this Tumblr, and then he lied. The craziest part is, I exposed him for doing this, and then he lied and said he never. What's that?
Yeah, just headphones. Just headphones, plus house.
You all right?
There was a roach, dude. I beat there was it's a palmetto.
Oh my god!
I beat it with the butt. Yeah, I live in a shed. I live in a shed.
I'm on that part of the internet. Okay,
so they can fucking fly. They can fucking fly.
Mersh, give this man $100 for the love of fucking God. He's not well. But anyway, so I exposed him for having this Tumblr. Then he went live on his show and said, "I've never had a Tumblr." But what he didn't realize is, we had already done the research on this. There's a website called haveibeenpwned.com. You might have used it before. It's basically a website where you can check to see if your password or any of your info has ever been leaked in a data breach. So any big website that's ever had a big data breach, they've got all the info and they've got your email on there and they'll let you know. And so we put his email into it, and sure enough, it says that he had been pwned when Tumblr had a data breach back in 2017. Now, the only way that's possible is if he had a Tumblr. He had to have signed up. So he lied and said he never had one, but we'd already connected this mersh.tumblr.com back to him. It was obviously his. Who else, by the way, is going to have one called mersh.tumblr.com? And now Mersh's cope is that he wasn't even an online guy back then, but he had a website back then, mershcomedy.com. He had that Gmail account back then, and he had a YouTube channel, everything. He had a MySpace. He was. You don't mind if
I smoke? Sorry, I don't. I hate to interrupt. You don't mind if I smoke, do you?
It's your shit.
Honestly, could you? Maybe not. I have emphysema.
Okay. Well,
I have emphysema. I don't want to explain what that's about.
okay. So
yeah.
basically, why are you pwned, right? And pwn is like basically it's like a World of Warcraft term.
It just means have
when you get,
has
you
some.
know, own. I know. Yeah. I
Oh
know.
yeah, somebody now owned my docs is basically it. But
Okay.
yeah, so it's already been connected. It's absolutely his Tumblr, and he then lied and said he never even had one. So now it's even more suspicious because that makes it sound like he had the benefit of the doubt. He could have said, well, look, maybe I reblogged some of this CP back then, but I didn't know these were jailbait. I didn't know they were underage. That's not great, but it's certainly better than the alternative. And what he's done instead, he's made it more suspicious because now he's saying, well, I never even had a Tumblr. So that now he's lying about that. So Mersh is, and this is legal to say, a pedophile guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't think it's really defamation if you can if it's provable. Now,
It's okay if
I
you
have
go-
been
Well,
having
you can't defame a guy that low either. Like, there's no, he's a lol cow. How can you defame a guy who's nothing? You know.
You hear that,
I
Bobby?
have been having sex with a younger gal that's 19, but like I verified the age and shit, and I don't let her drink. You know what I mean?
Make sure she
So,
didn't
I
get a
mean,
fake ID.
Not alcohol, am I right?
But yeah, no, I'm positive she didn't because she has a job. Like she has a job, like unlike my last one. But she has a job, and so she's able to sell me the alcohol, which means that it has to be verified that she's over 18. So I did check the ID, said she was 19 years old, and you can judge me if you want for that, I guess. But
No, I don't
at
care.
least it's
That's legal.
Yeah,
That's legal. I'm dating a girl now.
Bragger.
She is, well, I'm only saying it because he did.
No, I'm kidding.
She is old though. She's like kind of busted. I don't know if you know her.
Yeah, who's that?
She's actually a Dabbleverse chick.
She's right. Wait, hold on.
Her name's Little Limmy. Do you know her?
I fucking knew it, you asshole. Yeah, I fucking knew
Tony,
it.
you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
No, for real, I am. Yeah, she. I just like I don't know her that well or anything, but she messaged me and was like, "Hey, I got to get a guy like basically instantly."
How many followers do you have?
Yeah. Yeah, she said she wanted
Well, don't
to
fucking
climb
fly
my
her out,
ladder.
man. She's got to take care of my fucking, like, she needs to see my kid. Okay? Yeah, quit. Stop doing this. All
Well,
right.
look, I tweeted it out. I said I am now dating Little Lemmy, and then she replied to this, and she said, "Can I read you her tweet? Do you mind?"
No, I don't mind. Go
Okay,
ahead.
she said, "Make sure you plug your nose. Word on the street is that I have a fish lunch." Now, I was confused by this, so I said, "I don't know what that means. Please don't say stupid shit like that, or I will leave you."
Oh, shit.
Wow.
To which she responded, "Yes, sir." Now, I don't know too much about this girl, but I'm trying to get in with the Dabbleverse. I need these big Dabbleverse bucks and roaches. And so I was
actually, dude, thank you for reminding. I got to clean this up before the ants get to it. Give me like fucking
oh my god,
like
now
2 minutes. Go ahead.
Now there's ants too. Jesus.
Oh, he made the mistake of peeing on a couple of fire ant hills, and they came for revenge last night.
Is the Dabbleverse just a trailer park? What is this?
Various parts of it are. Dabbleverse is kind of international. To be totally honest with you, there are people from all over the goddamn place involved in this fucking ridiculous.
How old is Granny? Do you know?
Granny's
Granny, how old?
39.
I turned 38 yesterday.
38.
Wow!
Okay.
Congratulations. So you got to be the only guy under 45 in the whole Dabbleverse, huh?
Guilty.
Bro, yeah.
That's crazy. Congrats
Maybe
on
probably
that.
not the only one that lives in a fucking shed either. But it's a nice shed.
Imagine being on the. Wait, you said you turned 39 when?
38.
Last night.
Oh, 38. 38. I'm sorry. 38
Yeah,
when?
last night.
On
Last
Saturday.
Last night. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, my birthday was just the other day too, actually. Well, that's
Happy
insane.
birthday,
Congratulations. It's crazy to be on the verge of 40 and still be the spring chicken in your community, isn't it? That's really wild.
I will say he's younger than the mutant sitting next to me right now. I'll say that for sure.
Yeah. I can tell. I mean, even through puppetry, I could just tell.
I'm very mature.
Hey, seriously, what is this? You got you got a puppet, a potato, a piece of corn.
I knew this was coming.
There's a puppet now pretending to be a different puppet. I mean,
well, this started like 2 years ago. Okay, I'll give you the absolute fast track story. You know who Wendy the retard is, right?
No.
Wendy from the Howard Stern show?
No. You call her Wendy the retard?
Well, she's been called several names. She's most known for being Wendy the retard of the Howard Stern show.
Okay.
She was part of his whack pack. So Wendy was a big fan of Tukey. Tukey would go on her show. Tukey would have her on his show. And I used to go on Wendy's show as
that makes sense. The puppet was there to entertain a retarded girl.
I became
okay.
Yeah,
and now now to be clear, the puppet entertains all the normal adults.
Yes,
supposedly.
Somehow people for some reason people
all right,
like
cool.
this.
I love this lore. This is actually nice. I hate learning Dabbleverse lore because it seems like a waste of my time. But this is good lore.
Yeah, this started as a nice thing, and then some people said, "Hey, can you come on my show?" And it somehow became a thing that I never expected it to be, but it isn't a thing now.
And I want to be clear. Somebody in the chat says Podawful thinks he's above the Dabbleverse. Yeah.
Yes, well, he should.
Yeah, I am. And by the way, so are you. Everybody can be. It's a choice. You can choose to be above something this low and bad.
Not Gino and Kiki. They can't. Honestly, they can't choose at this point.
I honestly don't even know enough about them to know if that's true or not. I really don't pay attention to this stuff. I know I talked to this Keanu girl one time. Her mother seemed to like me. She was a bit of a fright, but she seemed to like me.
She's a little leathery.
Did you attempt to put change inside of her?
Is that a thing? I don't know what that's even a reference to.
Because she looks like a leather fucking coin.
Like a change person.
And then I was watching Mersh before this, and he was talking about this Gino character. Mersh, a confirmed pedophile guy, he is accusing Gino of being a date rapist to another man named Sean. Okay. Maybe everybody knows this, but I'm just trying to keep track. And because apparently Gino took a picture of this guy's ID, which is the worst. Apparently this is the worst crime ever. Is that as a drunken prank, he took a picture of this guy's ID. But then I find out that this guy is a guy who shows up to other people's houses and films them and refuses to leave and get off of their yard. So for some reason that's okay, but taking a picture of that guy's ID, that guy might be a freak. He calls himself Schizo Sean. He might be a danger. I don't know what the fuck this guy is. And then that guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's the guy that went to the steel toe thing, right?
Yes, he filmed steel toe. And so then I didn't know he filmed the steel toe man going to jail. Somebody sent me the picture. Somebody sent me a picture of the steel toe man going to jail or whatever. And I saw the picture and I thought, this is funny. It looks like the Virgin meme. So I tweeted an image of Aaron and the Virgin meme guy together. Then this Sean character shows up in my replies and threatens that he's going to come to my house. He implies it. And apparently this is something he does. And so I saw that he does this. And so, I took that seriously. So I retweeted him and I said, sure, fine. You can come to my house. Here's the address. And I gave the full address.
Jesse, are you armed?
And he went, well, here's the problem. Here's what happened. So he went real quiet after I tweeted the address out, like real quiet, like 24 hours of quiet, right? And then he never replied again. Now, it turns out I made a silly little mistake, though. Okay. Everybody's done this before. You know, you get a little tipsy, you make a mistake. The address I gave was actually his address, not mine.
These kind of things happen.
So apparently that was a big problem for him. The guy that shows up to other people's houses, that sucked for him. And I guess at some point he realized, of the two of us, only one of us has the other one's address. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. So he started shutting the fuck up. But anyway, this guy, I saw him go to Vito, the podcast man, Vito. I saw him go to Vito's house, and he refused to leave and filmed him. He does it with Aaron. He's done it with all these people. No, this is Vito Giswaldi.
Oh, yes, well known.
He's he's the big fat guy that's a co-host with Dick Masterson on a podcast.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I know who he is.
Who the fuck is Dick Masterson?
So okay, now this is where it gets crazy.
Oh, God,
so Dick Masterson, it turns out, is a gay furry cow named Juju the cow. Okay, so you've got a puppet, corn, a potato, a cow. The Dabbleverse is just jangling. It's jangling keys in front of a bunch of middle-aged toddlers. It's like boomer slop, and it's so insane to me.
Gen X, calm down.
No. Here's the thing. I would love to say I love the Gen X people, by the way. So if you really are a Gen Xer, then fine. I think Gen X is a really overshadowed, overlooked generation. They were cool, the Gen X guys. All the stuff I love was Gen X stuff, you know?
Was that like Jinkos and soaps?
No, it's more like it's more like, you know, MTV heyday and I don't know, fucking
I think I might be Gen
Jackass.
X. I don't know. Yeah, I'm Gen X. Yeah, I'm Gen X.
So but the problem is I've seen a lot of Dabbleverse guys and they look like so here's a character I found out about. There's a guy they call it was a really weird Jewish name. I can't remember. It's like Shmuley Bookman or something like that.
Shmuel Buckman.
I know Shmuel. Yeah, I know Shmuel Buckman.
Shmuel Buckweiser. Yeah. Now this guy looks about 80. Okay.
Yeah.
And about half of the people I've seen in the Dibbleverse look like this guy. The Diddleverse. Well, it's called the Diddleverse now that Mersh was exposed. So about half of them look like this guy. It's a lot. It's the Dabble boomers, you know. And I'm sorry, but if
listen, Jesse, let me stop you for a second, and then you can make your point.
Sorry.
Shmuel is actually kind of a good dude, but he does look like a old beetle that freaked the fuck out.
So this guy. Now I've never. Can I be serious about something here?
Yeah.
Look, I'm joking around. I'm kind of playing with your whole little universe here. I get it. People don't like that.
No, it's fine.
I'm talking to the people in chat too. The people in chat too. I want them to know. I get it. I'm sort of messing with your play thing, and that sucks. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm just having a laugh. It's just for funsies. But let me be very serious about something here for a second. Okay, this Shmuel Buckman. I feel like this is going to be awful. No, hang on a second. Shmuel Buckman. Now, I found out about him because he started just replying to me on Twitter. Again, Twitter seems to happen a lot to me on Twitter. I don't know. But he starts replying to me on Twitter. I thought this was a joke. The guy. I thought the guy was a joke. Like, he was like a character that someone was playing. I thought he was like one of those AI generated faces where like it's a bit. They're doing like a gimmick account. And he would reply to me every once in a while. And so then I click through. Now I'm not lying when I say this. I have never, ever heard this guy talk. I have no idea what he sounds like because I tried to watch a clip of him one time and he was he was sitting there totally silent with his eyes bulging out of his head like an October spook.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah, you do look quite a bit like him. 2K.
I'm a lucky man.
It's great. Like, honestly, that's the bit you should be doing. You
Fuck
should
is an
rename
October spook? It's like, is that something you hang in your tree?
a Halloween haint.
Okay, there you go. All right, I get it.
2K, you should rename yourself to Shmule or something. Because he was sitting there and I swear to God, again, he's totally silent. The only sound, it's like you could hear the wind going through his ears. It was like, and so
we couldn't hear it. Let's see if I
just made wind sounds. It's fine. And so I was very concerned and I got scared and I stopped watching. So I've never heard the man talk. Maybe he's a great guy. Maybe he's one of the most related to moon crickets. What does that mean?
Thank you for reading that.
An October spook? Is that like a moon cricket?
October spook is related to moon crickets.
Yeah, that's very good.
Something to do with a porch.
Well, I live on the moon, so the moon cricket's something I have to deal with every once in a while. You don't want to find one in your bathtub.
I don't think they let moon crickets up into space, man.
Well, the name implies they do.
Okay, you don't know what a moon cricket is, do you?
Yeah, it's a black guy. It's a nigger.
Yeah. Okay. You do.
Yeah, I know all the terms.
Yeah.
It's a June bug. It's a. Yeah, I got
Brazil
it.
nut.
It's a jigaboo. Yeah. It's a spirit chucker, a porch monkey. Yeah, I know all of them
things.
Yeah. So, and I didn't say that to be racist. I said it so that you would know.
No, we transcended, Jesse. We transcended racism here.
I've transcended racism. I'm allowed to say it
clarification.
Because I have something called jester's privilege. I am allowed to say it. So
that's it.
Anyway, and by the way, I did formerly have an inward pass, and a lot of people they'll say Jesse's got an inward pass. He's allowed to say it. That's not true anymore. I actually ripped up and burned my inward pass as a show of solidarity with the black man. I threw away my inward pass and I said, you know what?
Now, was that notarized? Or
I had it was double stamped and everything. I had to sit at the DMV for about 3 hours while one of these fucking things was filing its nails. And anyway, the point is Shmuel Buckman, this guy is a terror. I don't know. He might be great. He might be the best guy in your whole universe. I don't know, and I'll never know. But he scared me, and I had to run away. And that is, and every single time I've seen a Diddleverse guy, he looks like that, like this Kevin Brennan character. What is he like? 90?
Roughly.
I think he's like in his 70s. He also owes me $100 too. Same type of thing.
I saw him.
Same bet.
I saw him for the first time. I thought I was looking at a motorcycle accident victim or so. Like there was he naturally has this look as if he's got a giant Band-Aid on the top of his head that's just keeping him together or something, and he's confused. It seems like somebody dragged their senile grandpa onto the internet and they're tricking him into being there. Every single thing they say to this Kevin Brennan character, he just goes, huh? What the fuck is a granny? Wow.
Everyone does a Brennan impression to me.
Why is there a puppet? Why do you have a puppet with a mustache? How come the puppet's got green hair, but then it's got a black mustache? What?
And a little hat.
Well, now you know. Now you know.
So he's
now you know
confused.
this was to trick retarded people.
I'm confused by the Diddleverse, but the problem is, and again, this goes back to the Gen X comment from before, the defense. The reason you're boomers is you're all talking about the radio. I mean, it's just
yeah. I gotta say, when people say I'm on the radio, I'm on the air. Like, no, you're not. You're
it's
streaming on YouTube
crazy. The radio hasn't existed for 25 years. You have to get over that. Like Opie and Anthony was, by the way, was never a thing. I know
I'm gonna strongly disagree with you.
I know, of course you are. This is hard for you guys to believe or understand.
No. Don't start. No, don't start with me because I'm on board with you.
Yeah, Granny, I think probably you're from Florida, right?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
He is very Florida.
That's so funny. When you and you said you're 38. So growing up, you didn't have Opie and Anthony, right? Like that wasn't a thing you listened to.
No, I didn't listen to the radio at all.
Exactly. So here's the thing. If you're in a certain, East Coast area, like northern East Coast area, then you think Howard Stern and Opie and Anthony were these like giant characters. And I got to tell you something, for the rest of America and the world, that shit is like, Howard Stern is like a footnote and Opie and Anthony don't exist. Never did. And I know that's hard for you guys to understand, but it's like
not that hard. But you're just from a different area.
Or Jim Norton.
I'm from the East Coast, and it wasn't even a thing where I live.
The only thing I know about Opie and Anthony, man, I've never heard a single Opie and Anthony show. I just know that Jim Norton fucked a dude about it.
Right? Yeah.
Well, he's currently fucking a dude about it.
Yeah, he fucks. I found out about all this stuff after you guys all, not you guys, Granny, but all the Dabbleverse guys. I didn't know any of this shit until you guys started showing up to the internet for the first time a couple years ago. And and I know they all think like, no, we had our own forum. We were always on the internet. I don't think the Dabbleverse people realize how new to the internet they sound. Ooh. It's a very, that's why they're boomer coded. Even if they're younger than a boomer, even if they are Gen X, which by the way, if you're latching on to Gen X for relevance, then that's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Listen, so Jesse, crazy. I do have a question for you. Yeah. How long have you been on the internet? Because I think that you and I probably are pretty similar. So like 95, like you were booting up AOL and going into chat rooms and stuff. Yeah, sure. Me too. Yeah. So
on CDs,
Yeah, and do you game?
No, I'm not a gamer.
You don't game. So like a lot of my internet experience came from gaming because I haven't in quite some time now, but I was a gamer and shit. So like it comes from that. Like I ran Diablo 2 and shit since like 1998.
I am odd in that I've never really been a computer gamer in any way, but I was all over the internet since I was a kid. Like I always say the first thing I did when we got the internet, like 2 seconds into having the internet, the first thing I did was make an alt account. I made one account and then I made another and then I made another and then I made another. I hadn't even done anything yet and I already had 4 accounts. So yeah, the internet is sort of in my DNA in that way, but AOL chat rooms and forums and all that shit.
And AIM chat rooms?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the AIM chat rooms, bro.
I was
troll people the fuck out.
something awful forums and 4chan and Encyclopedia
I never really
Dramatica.
With 4chan. What is that like? What is 4chan like?
I mean, if everybody's experience on 4chan is different because it depends on which boards you go to. Like for instance, I'm not into anime or pedophilia. So there were certain parts of 4chan I just didn't go to. But I was there for like the funny shit and like the TV and film boards and things like that. So some people go there just for the political shit, the poll part, or it's different for everybody. But now it's just a fed honeypot. So I don't know what people are doing on there now. But yeah, I was
on this forum called D2JSP because I played a lot of Diablo 2.
Okay.
And that's where basically I did a lot of my memeing. All right. But it wasn't like it was more of like buying stuff, but we definitely I fucked with a lot of people on there and shit. That's how I found out about Yuhana. Do you know who that is?
Yuhana? I don't think so.
That Indian chick?
I don't know. I think she's Korean.
Oh,
I think she's Korean. Anyway, there's like people that are obsessed with this Yuhana chick. So like they had like this whole fucking section where they were obsessed with it, and I was making like I still have a photo bucket from fucking 2005 with all these fucking like memes and shit that I made in it.
It's kind of crazy thinking back, but my interest in internet stuff almost from the very beginning has been like laughing at weirdos and trolling. So I'm from just outside of like Richmond, Virginia, and
okay.
I grew up in the same neighborhood as Chris Chan.
My god,
the infamous internet, like the original.
Have you seen the fucking what is it? The Daimachu? What is that called?
Sonichu?
What's the necklace called? Yeah, the Sonichu necklace. Yeah, have you seen it?
He recently destroyed the original medallion. Yeah. Wait,
hold on, Jesse. I do have a question. Didn't some of your like fans show up like directly after a murder or something too?
That's probably happened a few times. I did that one time.
Okay, all right.
I knew who Chris Chan was before he was on the internet, like before he was a lol cow. He was like a local lol cow. In fact, we had a few where I grew up, and he was just one of them. And then he kind of took off in this crazy way. But he's a guy I've followed since before he was a thing. And I was there at his arrest, by the way. When he got arrested.
Oh, that's right. I saw that video. I saw Asmongold cover that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Ethan Ralph and I were both there. Ethan Ralph's footage is like the one that everybody sees. But if you watch his whole thing, you see me on there. I'm wearing the Chris Chan shirt and I'm going like, merge the dimensions, Chris, merge the dimensions and stuff like that. I've always just loved that kind of stuff, and so it's funny to me that like this is all now a mainstream kind of thing to enjoy, is like just making fun of retarded people because that's a thing that I just enjoyed when I was 9 years old and then never grew out of.
At nine, it's almost your job to make fun of retards.
Yeah. I was kind of, I was telling people this the other day. I think I was 9 or 10 years old. This was still AOL days. I would troll AOL chats. And back then there were like all of these like obvious, people would pretend to be lesbians. I don't know why. Lesbians were huge. Okay, in the 90s.
Yeah, I was in the lesbian chats. That was a fun chat to be in. I would just send them pictures of Eminem, like tan Eminem. Yeah.
You could show up, you could go into a Pokemon chat room and people were pretending to be lesbians eating out each other's, bungholes or whatever. And I would find, and of course I knew even as a kid, like this is some 40-year-old dude sitting there in his underwear and socks. And so I would message them and like mess with them, right? And I did this to but I would troll tons and tons of these guys. One time I started trolling who I assumed was really, just some man. And again, I'm like 9 or 10. Turns out it was actually a woman. I told
Fucking
her,
knew it, man. Hold on. I can hear you. I knew it. I knew this roach was gonna cause the fucking ants. I'm gonna beat these to death. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ, you
That's a
gotta,
never-ending battle against nature in
you
Florida.
gotta get a new life. So
Flamethrower. That's the way to go. Flamethrower.
I I told this woman that because again, every time everybody was pretending to be a lesbian. So I told her I was this lesbian dominatrix woman. And that I had a harem. I had this harem of lesbian lovers and
Did
stuff.
you give yourself a name like Mistress something or something?
Oh, I'm sure. I can't remember that much of the details of this now.
No
Every little thing, like everything. I mean, I fleshed out this entire world. I told her I had this man servant who had to do everything that I, required of him. And he's the only man that was allowed into the harem and all this stuff. And again, I went through all this shit thinking I was just fooling some, retarded fat guy. And then but she started sending me pictures. And this was in the days when, you get a picture from somebody and it takes about a day to load.
Yeah, it's a fucking, depending on the size, all day download.
I'm like on the family computer hoping nobody calls before this thing finishes downloading. And, dial up. And she was sending me these pics, and it's like, no, this can't be faked. This is the same woman in every picture. This is before there's Google Images or AI pictures or stuff. And she was like writing stuff, on her body to prove it was really her. It was insane. It was insane. I realized like, oh my God, I've got this like insane woman eating out of the palm of my hand. Also, I'm 9 and which is not cool.
No, but listen. For you, it was cool. For me,
it was very cool. But
for
like
an adult walking by, it would be like, what the fuck?
Psychologically, this is horrible. Now, luckily, my parents were technological like retards. They couldn't. They didn't know any. I got away with so much insane shit. And one day, she was like, "I want to come be part of your harem," and I had, back then there was no like cyber security. You would just have where you really live in your bio and everything.
God. Okay.
So it said like
you couldn't send it to an Arby's or something.
Yeah, it had my real location in the bio, so I had to go with that. So she knew where I lived. So I was like, okay, yeah, fly into the airport here, and you can become part of my harem. And I remember on the same day that she was legitimately flying in. So like she had sent me the picture of her plane tickets and everything. Like this really happened. The day she was flying in, my parent, I'm at home. It's nighttime. I'm on the computer talking to this woman, trying to convince her to, I'll be there at the airport to pick you up. I'm 9. And my parents like, well, we got to go do so. I don't know. We went out to eat or something. Something happened. I'm like, crap. Because, I'm going to be away from the computer now. I can't follow along. And it was crazy because, like, in the back of my 9-year-old mind, I thought, maybe there's a possibility here that I really can pick this woman up from the airport and fuck her.
At 9.
At 9.
This is my chance.
And meanwhile, it's like the second I'm away from my computer, like this woman disappears. I don't have a phone number or anything. Right. So anyway, she flew into the airport.
Oh God.
And then when I got home later and the whole time we're out, all I'm thinking about is this call. I mean, not this call, this text.
I just fucked pool jets, man. You trolled a fucking middle-aged woman when you were 9?
She was probably like 30-ish, somewhere around that. Yeah. And she was not bad looking either. She was like decent looking. She wasn't hot, but she wasn't horrific.
Hey, for 9 years old, you can't complain.
Yeah, it was fine for 9.
And fucking not holding a tree.
When I got home, like she was sending me, all these. I guess I don't know if she like they had a computer at the airport or something back then. I was getting all these messages from her on Instant Messenger where she's like, I'm here. Where are you? And stuff. And so she got a one-way ticket, by the way. So
oh God.
don't know.
I just imagine you coming home from school and she's sitting in the living room with your parents, and your parents are like,
Oh,
so,
God.
Mistress Lucinda, you got something you want to tell us?
Yeah, I was so scared about my parents finding out about it because it's like, I'm just pranking a lady. Well, I'm not doing anything wrong technically, but she was sending me nude photographs of herself. So that was.
Were you masturbating to these?
I'm on the family computer in the living room, like literally sitting 3 feet away from my parents. So my hand was in my pocket, jacking off into my pants.
Your definition of not doing anything wrong is debatable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Like I found a pool jet. I didn't fucking absolutely trick a woman into flying to my house when I was 9, but I did find a pool jet at around 8 and realized how good that felt on your dick. But my mom was kind of a whore, so like we had a nice pool. You know what I mean? So like I would just sit there right there.
I knew a kid who got his guts sucked out by the thing in the pool.
Oh God.
Through his asshole.
Wow, really?
He sat on that thing, that little return thing, and it sucked his organs out of his asshole and killed him.
Hey, when that happens. Yikes.
No, you just let the fucking pool jet blow on your cock until you come.
Right. You were the output. He's talking about.
Yeah, you went the other way with it. Yeah. I think he was trying to do that, and instead it just sucked his guts out of his ass.
It reversed polarity.
Yeah. So.
Wow, for fuck's sake, man, that's crazy. Well, I don't know. I guess Mersh isn't going to show up. Yeah, the world is crazy. Yeah.
There's one thing, Jesse, that I wanted to point out. I mean, obviously with the age range of when you're talking to people in the Dabbleverse, realize it is about a person who just turned 60 just 2 days ago. So, the people who know who he is are people of a similar age range. So, that's kind of what you're going to get, at least on the top end, of people who have any idea what the fuck this guy's, any idea who's Stuttering John. It's. Yeah, I didn't even know.
No, honestly, I disagree with that topic. I honestly don't think that outside of like Shuli and fucking WATP that the Dabbleverse is even about John.
So, yeah, it's about Aaron.
It's expanded.
The
man is the Dabbler. I mean, they call the whole name is based on
that. But Granny's right. The people are hanging on to this. Well, it's called the Dabbleverse, and that's a Stuttering John related thing, I guess. But
Chrissy Mayer, the horse-faced bitch, she's the one that coined the term, and I guess
not even on purpose
because they were doing an interview.
Yeah,
and he got all upset about it. But that
was explained to me at some point because I didn't even know who Stuttering John was. I knew about this like universe before I knew about Stuttering John.
Gotcha.
I only even like weirdly tangentially stumbled into this because Aaron Imholt like copied content from my show for his show after talking shit about me. He had
hey, samesies, bud.
Yeah.
God damn.
He like 2 years ago, he was like begging me to come on his show. And I have this thing where like the Dabbleverse is making me more and more like this every day, where every time some new guy crops up, I'm like, okay, no more guys. We're done with guys. There can't be another guy at this point.
Speaking of new guys, go ahead. Sorry.
I told people behind the scenes back then, I was like, hey, this steel toe thing, this is the most astroturfed fake shit show I've ever seen in my life. He's like somehow fooling everybody into talking about him and coming on his show. I don't know how this is happening. And I had people messaging me every day going, you have to talk about Aaron. You have to, this April girl is crazy and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I will never, ever talk about this freak because I didn't want to contribute to the digital litter that was whatever this thing was creating. And I held fast to that. And he begged me to come on 2 or 3 times. I ignored his messages. He begged my assistant to bring me on the show. And I told my assistant to give him the runaround. And then all of a sudden,
you got a Filipino chick or something? Who the fuck's your assistant?
Well, I'll tell you, it's hard to get good help these days. I had I had a paid intern just the other day. I hired a guy. His name's Danny, and I hired him to run my. I hired him to run my backup Twitter. I have a backup Twitter account called @the_N_word.
Mhm.
And
Hey, Ralph.
so I hired him to run that for me. 1 hour into his job, this motherfucker retweets foot fetish porn. Turns out he was Indian the whole time.
Oh my God, that's awful. Hold on, let me address this real quick, Jesse. Associate producer Ralph, is this your guy here?
Cardiff,
no, I don't know
probably.
this guy.
No, he's talking to me.
All right, I'm banning him. Yeah, I'm gonna ban him.
No, don't ban Ralph. No. Leave Ralph in the chat.
Yep.
No.
Nope.
No,
I
why?
regretted.
Why?
I regretted timing because fuck him. What lies? I'm honestly one of the most honest motherfuckers that you can fucking see around here. Okay.
See, he's talking about the semen thing. He was REC man.
Well, he better fucking apologize pretty goddamn quick.
I feel like you're taking this too personally.
What lies?
I think he's being playful about the comedy thing.
I'll give him a chance, Jesse. I apologize.
I'm pretty sure it's
fine.
I'm pretty sure it's playful banter.
If it's playful banter, you can go ahead and apologize. But I've not lied about a goddamn thing. So if you would like to, all right, you're not gonna apologize. All right, yep, there he goes. Yep, gone.
God damn it.
And that's how you do it, boys.
I enjoy associate producer Ralph.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Yeah, okay. I'll figure on the inside baseball. That's the potato.
That's the potato. What?
Yes, it's
God.
it's an all.
Jesus
it's an all for the
Christ,
potato.
man.
And unfortunately, Granny
Can
just
we
booted the potato.
not have? Can there just be guys like people and not potatoes and corn?
I mean, I got to say, among the people in this verse, the potato is one of my favorites to watch. So
that you know what's insane is I hear every single person either says the puppet is the good one or the potato is the good one, and that's if you can't beat the potato, you're kind of pathetic.
the potato has a very
It's a wild narrative, isn't it?
No, it is.
That's a wild narrative.
They are funny dudes, though. They're both
It is,
funny
but
dudes.
here's the thing: it is way easier to be liked when no one's seeing your face.
Mhm.
But you're not
That's
gonna
true.
you're not gonna listen to a guy when you can see that he's just some schlub like you. You know.
Well, Tukey has been on shows as himself as Rocco.
Sure.
Yeah.
But do they like him that way, or do they like him when he's a green puppet?
I mean, Tukey does, of all the characters, Tukey does seem to be the most popular out of all.
If he got rid of that green puppet, would he die on the vine instantly? Probably.
No, I mean he does have he does do the El Horrible character as well.
Is that a masked man?
That's the mask. Yeah, that's the
okay. Well,
mask.
there you go. Same shit. So there's a reason for
So
that.
I was there.
I'm
Jesse,
saying it's smart. I'm saying it's smart. If I was smart, I would have done that.
It's a good strategy. I was there for this entire scenario and how it played out. Okay. And so I don't know if you know, and he's still a friend of mine. His name's Kevin Dumbfuck. He used to do a show. Again, I know you don't know a whole lot about this universe, right?
Nothing.
So Kevin Dumbfuck got drunk as fuck and pissed all over OJ's shit.
Yeah, obnoxious John, OJ. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so he got upset about that. And then he went into Bedabbler's tent.
Okay, look, I'm going to be honest with
Carl,
you. I'm never going to learn any of this stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it really is.
I can't
it's
follow
a lot of
along.
lore.
I can't follow along, and I refuse.
Yeah, Jesse, I tried to explain this
that's
universe to people,
fine.
and I usually give up about 5 minutes, and I'm like, just put it on.
I honestly, I understand. I understand.
When I, as an outsider, say, the names of these guys, and I'm like giving you the play-by-play on these things because of my outside perspective, and I'm saying the potatoes. It's funny when I do. When you say it, it's like you should get a fucking job, So
I
I
got
have a
one.
job. Yeah, we both have jobs.
well,
we both
Hardworking
have
Ben.
jobs.
you
Yes.
should be at it right now instead.
Well,
then.
it's 9 to
Why?
midnight.
How you gonna fucking
what am
paint
I
the
on?
dark,
just
Jesse?
kidding. I'm just
What kind of
kidding.
job am I doing?
I'm just joking.
I know.
I'm just joking.
Playful banter, like I said, playful banter.
I don't.
No, what I was trying to correlate what had happened, right? So there was a pissing.
I don't want
Alright.
to know.
No, he was speaking in
I
tongues. He
don't.
was pissing. No, you're gonna hear
He
it.
was possessed.
I promise.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
wanna know.
possessed. Yeah, he was speaking Hebrew, and he pissed all over a bunch of shit. And then it like became a thing. And then Carl from fucking WATP was the one that was like, all right, well, y'all can just come over here. And so they just got
I am better than the
basically they-
Dabbleverse. You keep saying this in the chat. Jesse thinks he's better than Dabbleverse. Everyone is better than the Dabbleverse. You just have to choose to be. It's so
Listen,
easy to be.
It's totally fair.
I'm begging
always thought-
Granny right now to choose to be better than the Dabbleverse by not telling me about this.
I totally understand, and I'm not saying this as a shot because I always felt better than AOL chat rooms. So I completely understand you not wanting to be involved in this. I felt the same way.
I
There
don't-
was just
AOL chat rooms.
piss.
This is
It's
like
just
this
a
would be
little bit
like
of
if this would be like if I came in here and I started telling you about all the background characters in Star Wars, you know,
Oh,
like
please, yes, let's get into that.
do you know
Yeah,
who
yeah.
Efont Mon is?
Jesus Christ, no, bro. I don't.
Okay,
Who
well,
the fuck
he's
is
one of
Efont
he's one
Mon?
of he's one
Is
of
he
the guests.
Jamaican?
He's one of the guests at Jabba's palace, and he was
Oh.
there.
Mm.
He was, of course, there on the sail barge the day that
With-
the infamous execution of Jabba the Hutt happened.
With Klaatu, Barada, and Nikto.
Wow! Yeah.
Yes.
Yup. Oh yeah. Yak face. They were all there,
Yes,
buddy.
yes. Forget about Yak Face.
Damn,
I
this
had the
guy
action figure.
knows
I had
his
Yak
stuff.
Face. Yes.
That's crazy. Is your
Mm.
arm tired?
No, so see, here's the thing. This is pillow. See, there's a pillow here. See,
Can you just come on camera? I feel
Yeah.
stupid talking to a puppet.
well,
This is the third time he
I'm
hasn't
not trying to
been.
dox you or anything.
oh,
I'm
no,
just-
no,
it's fine.
show.
No, Nimrod's been on camera before. It's not that big a deal, but it's I guess he looks like he just woke up.
you know what you should do? You should put the puppet on your head or something like a hat. Not like
Ooh, it makes you suffocate.
something. I don't know, man. It just feels silly talking to your arm this whole time.
Well, listen, Mr. Imus uses characters.
How fucking sweaty do you think the goddamn thing is?
Like, am I
No,
supposed
really
to-
doesn't.
wait,
I
am
got
I
a fan on.
supposed-
I got a
okay.
fan on.
Here's what I don't know because I'm not
Yeah.
part of the Jangling Keys universe. Is am I supposed to pretend you're real or
Whatever floats your boat, honestly. It's
Okay.
fine. Come on.
I
Hey,
never
Jesse,
know-
can I get
I don't take myself that seriously.
I never know
Whatever you wanna
how
go with.
much pretend to do with this
Mhm.
place.
People, let's put it this way: people have gotten into serious arguments with the puppet.
That is
And-
funny.
and that is
Yeah,
funny as fuck.
That is funny.
So, yeah.
See, that's the thing. Is
Jesse, I guess I'm
don't
supposed to ask
conceptual-
you for free
What?
merch. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
ask you for free merch, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I make money by giving it out for free. Okay, sure. Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah. All right.
Hey, Virginia Ringo.
Yeah, it's in the mail.
Okay. Appreciate it.
There's a roach bringing something to you right now. So
Roach Gray.
I fucking got the roach out of here, but I dealt with
no,
the
that
ants.
was
I
the
beat them
delivery
to death.
guy. He was bringing you a hat.
No, I beat the fucking ants to death too with the butt
Oh
of a
my God,
shotgun.
They were bringing the shirt.
Seems like overkill.
The fucking ants were?
Yeah.
No, they're biting the fuck out of me sometimes, man. Really got to make my bed more.
Just be funny, pot awful. You are as funny as a funeral right now. You're just upset because I'm making fun of your favorite thing. It's fine. You know who thinks this is funny? The people who don't like the Dabbleverse. I have people watching too right now. You know. Imagine if I just sat here and was listening to all your lore about the Dabbleverse. My guys would be fucking snoozing right now. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I do understand that, right?
But
You gotta
exactly.
keep the
Everybody
audience
here-
fucking entertained.
You guys
But that's
don't
how we
have
learn about
to,
each
you
other.
don't have to be tribal about this chat room, guys. Everybody here understands what's happening. We're all friends. Everything's cool. Granny's got a roach. I'm dating little Lemmy. 2K.
A lot of things are happening. Yeah.
2K has
rotator cuff surgery.
He's got paralysis of the hand right now. His fingers are falling asleep. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this isn't very funny for you, I agree. We're talking about the temple verse. I know. I know. Oh man,
Well,
but
we've
anyway,
had a lot of topics, man.
Look, I was having a little bit of fun here. I was, this was fun and exciting for me. I just came on to make Mersh mad, though. That was it. So
we started with pedophilia right off the bat. So
where
else to go?
Mersh is a pedophile guy. That is confirmed. It's legal for you to say it.
Okay.
And you can accuse him of lots of other crimes too, if you want. Actually,
oh, fantastic.
He will.
I don't know.
I do have to warn you. He will report you to the police for making fun of him.
Oh, for real? That'll happen?
He did that to me.
He reported you to the actual police.
Me and 5 other people that all made fun of him. He told the police on us over it.
That's terrible.
That's a wild thing to do.
And to this day, he lies and says that he was swatted by me or someone that he thought was me as his excuse, but he never used to say that before. That's like a made up thing that he's come up with since then. And there's no proof that he's ever been swatted or that's never happened. And I would never do that to him, by the way. But yeah, he's got all these excuses for why it was okay that he did this. But the truth of the matter is, Mersh is so thin-skinned that he reported to the police that people were making fun of him on the internet. That is 100% true. If you've ever heard anyone say tink, tink, tink.
I just saw this in the chat. Greg said tink, tink, tink in the chat.
That's what they're talking about. Yeah, when he was called out, so someone did a FOIA request and found out.
This is it?
Yeah. Someone did a FOIA request and found out that Mersh had done this, and we saw the email where he wrote to the police about this, and then he went on his show and lied and said he's such a liar, and he said, "Oh, what did I do? Did I fire up my typewriter and send it off to G. Gordon Liddy or something?" And then he goes, "Tink, tink, 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 tink." And as if that's the only way you could report something to the police. I don't know what his point was with that. But the answer, of course, was, yeah, he did do that. Me, Porcelain, this guy, Alan Powell, several other people. Oh, the entirety of Kiwi Farms. He said that Kiwi Farms was involved in the Christchurch massacre shooting.
Fuck.
He tried to get them in trouble for being part of the Christchurch, New Zealand massacre. Yeah, it was crazy.
Seems like a stretch. Okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit of one, and then tied me into that. Had my full name in there.
Oh God.
Everything. It was crazy.
That's
the kind of guy. That's the kind of guy you're trying to squeeze $100 out of. I don't think it's going to happen, man. Unfortunately,
no. I never. Honestly, I never had that's actually like a fucking inevitability that's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like it's not something that I ever dreamed it would happen because he's not, bro. If I make a bet with you, what I have to pay you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree.
I have to pay you.
I agree. That's the thing. Like, you know, he will make all these wild claims like that. Like every other day, Mersh goes from being a baller to being the brokest joke online. It's so insane the way he vacillates, but he is currently in one of his suicidal emo phases right now. He does this all the time, like every other week. And he goes to Twitter and announces he's going to kill himself or something. One time he tried to make money by selling the hospital bracelet he got when he was on suicide watch. He's like a girl. Like we called him Queen Mersh for a long time. He's such a female. It's really insane. You're never ever going to get $100 out of him. And now that I have appeared on your stream, He will never watch your stream again. He will never interact. I've just poisoned the dirt on which your streams exist.
Poison the well. You poison the well.
100%. That's why I was willing to show up, and why when people were saying give me the link, I was like, all right, because I know that he will never, ever interact with you ever again as a result of this.
That's nice. That's a nice thing. That's
kind of
good.
nice. It happened with with that BYB guy too. What's his name?
Quad Father.
Yeah, Quad Father snuck me into a stream with Mersh one time, and Mersh ran away scared. And this was before I even know he used to look at CP. I don't know what he was scared of back then. I was just going to make fun of him. And so now
he's just cowardice.
Yeah, he's terrified. He is absolutely terrified. It's one of the craziest things. But yeah, it's not.
You think it's the way his cats look at him?
Dude, the way his cats look at him, imagine the way he looks at those cats, those crossed eyes staring deep into their pert pink buttholes.
Confusing the cats.
Imagine him. He's able to look at two different
dark eyes.
He is staring at the cat. Two different cats on two different sides of the room at the same time. Those cats are in fear for their lives every second of the day. And he stole those cats. You know that, right? Like he literally stole.
He steals nuisance animals?
Nuisance? No, he stole. Like, those were people's pet cats that he just trapped inside his house.
Oh no!
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Do you have evidence for that?
Yeah, he admitted it. One of them he claims he got at a gas station, which, by the way, could still be someone's cat. Just because it's at a gas station doesn't mean it's necessarily belongs to the streets.
The gas station cat.
A gas station cat. He just traps cats outside of his house now and brings them in and doesn't let go. I'm not kidding. I get do you know what you know there's like online services that are like about your neighborhood where I can't remember the name of it. I used to get
Facebook, like word of mouth.
It's similar. It's kind of like a Facebook thing, but specifically for like your neighborhood. There's like a company that does this, and I signed up for this, but for Mersh's neighborhood for a while. And I'm not joking. When Mersh was at his heaviest doing the cat rescue grift, there were reports every day on that app of people going, yeah, my cat went missing. I can't find. Have you guys seen my cat? I'm not joking about this. People were posting like missing posters for their cats every day. And I would call them up and I would go, hey, listen, I'm not saying it's definite, but you might want to check at this guy's house because he might have your cat. Like he streams. He's been trying to make a business streaming feeding people's cats, and he calls them strays. But how many people do you know have an indoor outdoor cat? It's pretty common. You just let your cat out, it wanders around, and it comes back when it's ready to come back. Tons of people do that. In Florida,
dude, I had a cat named Olaf.
Yeah.
And it's basically because Lemmy kept feeding the fucking cats. I told her not to feed the fucking cats, but then we ended up with like a bunch of them. Nature took care of it. But he had a head wound and shit, and then he just disappeared for a year and a half, and then he just came back.
Right? Yeah, that cats do that kind of shit all the time. So there's no such thing necessarily when you live in a neighborhood and cats are coming up to your door. That's not necessarily a stray cat. And he's trapping them in boxes on a live stream in his front yard.
The box says Acme on it.
He's legitimately, he's like Wile E. Coyote. I saw him order, one of those green winged suits and jump off of his roof trying to catch one of these things.
Listen,
he strapped rocket skates to his feet.
I appreciate you coming around here, man. If you ever want to come back or invite me or whatever, we can do some trolling together, I suppose. 2K, it's been nice. I've got some shit I gotta address.
Is it the roaches?
No, it's
But it
Almost
should
20.
be. Just to be clear, it should be the Roaches, though.
Jesse, was nice
No,
meeting you.
It's
too.
almost 20. Jesse, thank you again, man. And yeah, fuck Mersh. Send me $100, you fucking faggot.
And he's
Love
a
you.
pedophile.
Shut up, Roachy. Bastard.
Yeah, there you go. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Yay.